Okay, how have we designed all three of our products to allow for continuity and synergy? So for continuity, I think we wanted to make sure that both our digipack, our poster and our music video in general had the same image, and so for our digipack we wanted to make sure that the image was similar to the poster, as I think that this would help like the audience remember like our music video in general, so they can pick it out.
The continuity of it sticking in their brains.
Yeah.
And also with the synergy, definitely. And also with the synergy, we used all of the different products just to kind of, as Catherine said, we want the audience to remember that image is from this music video, and that's why I'm going to look at this advert and buy the single and get the digipack off the shelf, because I remembered it and it was so significant that I liked it. And the continuity and synergy of all the different conventions that we've used, the racism that's prominent in today's society,
which also relates to the name of the song, Where Is the Love? To show
it just allows people to know.
So like nowadays, ethnic backgrounds are more, people learn about it more and know more widely, whereas
there's not as much ignorance as there have been in the past. And that's what we ultimately wanted to achieve with this music video, and I think we have.
Okay. How our auxiliary texts allow for cross-media promotion?
So with this one, I think we used quite a lot of this. So with the digipack, we took images straight from the music video, so we watched it really carefully and we both discussed, and we wanted to make sure that the images that were used were relevant, so if the music video came out before the digipack, that people would recognise it and be like, oh, that's the video that I really like to watch, so it would intrigue them. And then with the poster, we also took the images straight from that as well.
So they all link together. So I think when we were researching, that was one thing that we realised, was the poster and the digipacks of the artists were very similar. So that helped us when we made ours and the decisions of what we wanted to use. Also, we tried to show like unity by them both holding hands, so it showed the different ethnicities together, coming together and being powerful together.
Definitely. And the way we're not going to let gender stereotype or racial stereotype hinder us. So I think that was quite predominant and important. And another way is we kind of have like hidden messages, and some weren't they weren't created intentionally, and some were. So in our music video we have a couple holding hands, we have a couple hugging each other in the background, and we have people sitting together, and it's just little like significant things in the video that kind of ties the whole thing together, that we wanted to just show love is everywhere, equality is everywhere.
Even
and
London, don't see it.
Exactly. And being in London, it is one of the most diverse places in the world, and it is just so open to diversity and equality.
Which is why we wanted to film there.
Exactly, that was our choice behind it.
So how have we branded our artists, and what impressions we have wanted to create, and how we did that? So I'd say that throughout we wanted to go against the stereotype of like an R&B genre, as we wanted to make it so it's both females and males, and that show unity of the ethnicities, which I think in normal music videos you get one or the other, not both.
And we didn't want to like have the woman sexualized and the man be really strong, because that is a stereotype. And although we could point this out in most videos, some videos obviously doesn't have that, and they challenge that convention like we wanted to do, but we didn't want to be a stereotypical music video where the man's strong and the woman is sexualized and is the one that needs to be saved. So I think, and we're both quite equal, and with the shots we've used, with us facing each other, we're the same height, we both do the same stuff, we're both on camera the same. It just shows that we're the same, and the equality that we share.
I think
we wanted to share that.
Also the Black Eyed Peas, there's a female predominant artist throughout, like with the rest of the boys, which shows power. So I think we wanted to show that in our music video as well, to have like a powerful female,
someone that stands up and takes control.
Okay, our decision behind the poster advertisement.
So the decision we have for this, we talked for a while about this. We wanted to have all the key dates, so we wanted to have when it was going to be released, we wanted to have the title of the song, because that's very important. We also obviously had to have the company that we're like going with, we needed that as well. because that was important, because we want the audience to know that who we're with, because then people can get a sense of what the music's going to be like, because if they know that a certain company has certain people signed to them, that they know that, oh, it's going to be this type of genre. We also wanted the dates, obviously we want people to know when to buy it, and we also like the plain background with the bold writing, because it makes it stand out more. So when people are just flicking through a magazine, they'll see the bold writing and they'll see the picture and they'll be drawn to it a bit more.
As when we were like researching different advertisements, we realised that the ones that had very bold colours and stood out were the ones that people looked at more and like wanted to go to the concert more. Didn't make them want to go, but it intrigued them more into looking more into the poster. So definitely the colours and the image was the most important part.
And when we did our research, we found out as well that people were most likely to choose the more colourful one or the more stand-out one with the image. So that's why we wanted to use our research and incorporate that into our poster for the magazine.
Our decision like behind the digipack was that we wanted to be able to show one of the conventions of our music video, which was the difference in ethnicity. So we wanted to show having a black person and a white person, as we feel like that created quite a bold statement for our music video that we wanted people to see as the first thing they see on the digipack.
And we also wanted to focus on location as well. So we filmed in London, and that was one of the main things that we wanted to get across, the complete diversity of London, and how London has all ages, all genders, all sexualities, all races, all religions, and it has a mixture, and we show that throughout the music video. There are differences in race, you can see there's difference in religion, we show different ages and we show different classes. So we show a mixture of all things, and the reason we did that is we wanted it to relate to the song, relate to the meaning of the song.
Okay, the first bit is your decision behind the design choices of our music video, our digipack and our poster. So I think the main decision behind our music video was that we wanted a powerful message to be shown.
We wanted to show that all different races, genders, like the equality between everyone, and there's not one superiority.
Like the conventions.
Just wanted to show a mixture.
The conventions of a like stereotypical like R&B pop. Genre.
So we looked at different music videos that were R&B and pop, and both of them together, and we mind mapped and we took ideas from them. And we just kind of mixed them into one like music video, but we also challenged them as well, because we didn't want it just to be a stereotypical music video, and we didn't want it to be boy meets girl, boy falls in love with girl. We wanted to do something meaningful and powerful.
Original,
definitely something a bit different.
And then for our digipack, we